Welcome back, everyone. Guess what time it is? Papa's comic books and coffee. All right. Are we ready for today's reading? Let's see who we have today. Oh, Archie at Riverdale High, number 9, 20 cents back in 1973. As you can see, this one's got a little wear on it, a little old. It even has somebody's name written here, Leslie Ann, whoever that was. She owned the book. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Give me a like. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to hear. If it's in my library, I'll try to get it on. Now, this book comes up with about 5 different stories in it. One is called Runner Up. There's Land of the Free. There's Little Jinx. There's The Quiet Man. And there's Lunk. So let's get at Archie at Riverdale High. Well, Archie, with Reggie hurt, you're our only chance to win this meet. I'll do my best, Coach. And Archie does try his best, but it isn't enough. Be sure to read Runner Up. Here we go, Runner Up. Looking back with a slightly misty eye, all the lessons we learned at Riverdale High didn't come from cracking books. Take that spring, for instance. Yeah, that gave us something of value, all right. Beautiful, Reggie. The shape he's in, this track meet is in the bag. Don't overdo the warm-up, boy. You're ready. Coach's dream, a star like Reggie. Just so you know how long the jump should be, done, Arch. Yeah, he was so near to being as good as the thought that it was frightening. Then disaster struck. Oh, whoop! Reggie, what is it, boy? My ankle. I landed wrong. A sprain and a bad one. Oh, it's a sad day for Riverdale High. Cleats, line 'em up for the 100. Oh, Reg would have walked into first place in this event. Yeah, now we only have Archie. It was a nice try, but all Archie, but he was still a distant second. Ugh. Sorry, Coach. Don't worry about it, Archie. It's just not our day. Reggie would have beaten that clown, but maybe not. We weren't getting shut out completely. Some events like the shot put just took muscle, and we had big moose. Bring the tape. I think we may have a scholastic record. But most track and field events call for speed and agility, and that's where Reggie was surely missed. Tough. That was his last try. Gives him a 3rd place. Not bad for Archie. Come on, Lady Luck. Give me a little push. I got to win this. I just got to. But the prayers didn't seem to help. Lady Luck turned her back on Archie's fierce determination was to no avail. Not a bad jump. He's outdoing himself, but Jackson High still has it by a good 6 inches. Second, maybe, he should open a car rental agency. Arch, he's always walked in Reggie's shoes, Reggie's shadow. Yeah, you may try harder if you're second, but you don't win many meets that way. As Big Moose is in the brawn diddle doily in the brain of Riverdale High, I've just been doing a little calculating. So, each school has at least 1 first place, plus a lot of 4ths and few 3rds. Oh, Reg would have taken first in at least 5 events. Well, guess who has been taking consistent seconds and a couple of 3rds? And guess which school is about to win this meet on total points? Huh? You mean Archie? We're ahead? Meanwhile, the game, Little Redhead was pouring into his heart out in another event and eating more dust. Choke. To once more cross the line on the heels of the winner. Archie, that did it. We won, you stubborn little runner-up. Huh? But I didn't win 1 event. Those second places add up. We won the total points. Ride the hero high, gang. He doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. Put him down, that star treatment. I'm the star. He's only second best. Try telling that to them, Reggie. I dare you. Yeah, we learned a lesson that day, all right. Never forget it either. Sometimes real greatness isn't out there in front where you expect to find it. No way, no way. Baseball fans are crazy. Archie's Club News. Here you can get your Archie Press Pass. And all this stuff here, whatever you want. Only 75 cents for that, $1 for that. All right. Archie at Riverdale, the land of the free. Kind thoughts, good deeds, and desire to help out. That's always been Archie. But in the commercial world, beyond the walls of Riverdale High, these ideals sometimes crash head on with the desire to make a buck. Daddy picked it up at a tax sale, and he donated it to us for our youth center project. Archie, wow, now we've something solid to build on. This can be a real service to the community. You mean it's ours? Here's the Archie trademark. We girls would like one room for a sitter service for working mothers. You've got it. We'll have an arts and crafts section where kids can put their talents to work. If we sell what we make, it'll help support the center. Maybe a little organic farming in the back. We could learn something really worthwhile and grow some good, clean food as well. And what we don't eat, a quaint little farm stand out front. Beautiful, all volunteer work. It could be self-supporting in no time. Grow, expand, the possibilities are endless. Sounds great, doesn't it? Archie's enthusiasm is infectious, a lovely dream that deserves to come true. Could anyone puncture such a pretty balloon? Wait, the next day the school authorities were consulted. We'd like to run a dance in the gym for funds to get the project rolling. It's yours. I'm proud of you. Your youth center idea will be a great help to the school and the community. Mr. Weatherby not only okayed the gym for our dance, but he volunteered the services of Mrs. Vinson as a consultant if we run into any problems repairing the old house. Lovely. Let's hear it for our principal. Let's not get carried away. How right it seemed, how good it felt. The pride was apparent as they poured out of school and zoomed, as well as old Bess could zoom, to their ancient wreck of a house. Hey, somebody's tacked a notice on the door. Condemned? This property is condemned. They can't condemn our youth center. Who do you rotten thing like that? Who do rotten thing like that? I can tell you that. You kids have stepped on the toes of an old harem Skirville. Huh? That old money-grubbing miser owns the land back of this place, so we're not bothering him. He wants this torn down. He needs access road to his property. His land doesn't connect with the county road out here. No, and he wants to start a trailer park back there. He can't do it unless he gets this piece of land. Well, he can't have it. He's a big man on the town board, Archie. He swings a lot of weight. You're fighting City Hall, kids. Those boys don't lose many battles. Doggone, it's an unfair world. Trailer park. Who needs another trailer park, for Pete's sake? Mr. Skirville, there's no stopping his greed for more money. Drat. And everything was going so great. Ease off, Arch. You're just helping that mean Mr. Skirville to demolish our lovely old house. Hey, look. A box. Oh, no. A box hidden behind the bricks in the fireplace. How exciting. Look, old letters, documents, very old. Come on, we'll take them to the Riverdale Historical Society. Good idea. Mr. Weeks, the town historian, should have them. Should have them. He'll be able to tell us what they're all about. Egad, astounding. I often suspected, but never knew. An amazing find. I must write a paper on this. On what, Mr. Weeks, on what? Yes, what's it all about? It was the home of Colonel Flim Flam Flannery, the most audacious counter-espionage agent of our American Revolution. Golly, lived right there as a loyal British subject, wined, dined, and socialized with the enemy, while milking them of every military secret they possessed. Wow. Then, into the uniform of the brave Liberty lads, and zing, zing, parry, thrust, attack, and retreat, hit, and run. Then whipping back to the lace cuffs, perfumed wigs, and his marvelous masquerade. Egad, what a hero! And he was ours, a genuine Riverdalian? And now the town board wants to tear down his house? What? They'll hang by their thumbs first. That's a promise. That house is a national shrine, and I'll have it so declared before the week is out. And by gosh, every once in a while, the good guys do win. National Historical Site, they can't do this to me. My land's no good to me if I can't get a road through here. Gee, that's tough, Mr. Skirville. My heart bleeds for you. They can't do this to him. He just said so. It won't do any good to fight City Hall. The federal government put up that sign. You did this to me. You cost me a lot of money. Gee, now he'll have to struggle along on a few million he already has. All right, quiet, gang. That's enough. Get off Mr. Skirville's back. Ah, yes, quiet, everyone. We're about to hear from the chief troublemaker himself. Look, Mr. Skirville, we both lost. We'll have no arts and crafts, no city service, no organic farm. Good. Your land is no good without access to our house. It is now an historical monument. I know all that. Get to the point. Why don't you donate your land to the government as a national children's park? The little ones could play while their parents are touring the Revolutionary House. The Hiram Skirville Children Park? Everybody loving me for my generosity might pay off and decide if I run to mayor. I don't think so, Mr. Skirville. The people might resent publicizing yourself at such a historic site. How about Flannery Children's Park? Everybody in Riverdale would still know it came from you. They would, wouldn't they? Isn't it about time somebody thought of something nice about you? Or you wouldn't be any chance be related to Flim Flam Flannery, would you, Archie? You never can tell, sir. The end. Little Jinx, bored. Playing a board game. Playing looks like checkers. What's going on? I finally made a move. What are you going to do about it? And she's sleeping. Lunk. Psst, Archie, let Daddy win. If he's in a good mood, he'll let us borrow his car. I'll deliberately miss this putt by a few inches. Eek! Punk! I goofed. What a nut. Because he got it in, he calls him a nut. The quiet man. Ronnie, I have no wheels. I have new wheels. Come help me work the kinks out of them. No. What? I said no. Nick Barker has a rotten reputation around town. I won't let you go with him. Oh, pooh. Ronnie, please. Archie, I'm a grown girl. I can make my own decisions. Well, come on, girl. Nick Barker moves fast. Get with it or forget it. I'm coming, Nick. Roar, screech, zoom, yikes. Fools like him we don't need on our roads. Oh, Arch giving you that usual Nick Barker lecture? You don't have the best reputation in town. All part of the Barker charm, little one. You have to be a little devilish to get the birds. Oh no, not Nick Barker and his new car. I'm afraid so, Betty. I'm worried. I don't blame you. The guy is really bad news. Oh, hello, Mr. Lodge. Archie, Betty. I thought Veronica would be with one of, or both of you. Have you any idea where she is? No, sir. You could at least tell him who she's with. Why? He's her father. He should know if his daughter is keeping bad company. I think he's bad company, but am I fit to condemn him? He might be better company than I am. Who am I to judge? Besides, I'm afraid Mr. Lodge approves of Barker, so it wouldn't do me any good to badmouth him, would it? I guess not. Guys like him always have a sort of surface charm that covers up the rottenness beneath. That's what makes them so dangerous. I just hope poor Ronnie can handle him. Nick, slow down. You're going too fast. Much too fast. You accepted the ride, baby. When you take Nick Barker, you take him all the way. Look out. Oh, no. Stop. You almost ran that poor man into a ditch. Who cares? That's the way people learn to stay out of Nick Barker's way. Stop this car, you maniac. Out, sis. Back to the mealy-mouthed Andrew slob and the rest of the pokey crowd. You're just not in the same class as Nick Barker. Gladly, I'd rather crawl back to town than ride in another inch with you. Golly, I've really torn it this time. Archie was perfectly right to worry about that creep. And when Daddy finds out the kind of company I've been keeping, he'll absolutely kill me. Oh, she's in the back of a truck. My wandering child has returned. And where have you been? Eep, here it comes. Let's not play games, Daddy. I'm sure Archie has filled you in on all the gory details. Archie didn't know where you were. But you weren't with him, so it had to be an improvement. Only kidding, son. You're really not all that bad. Thank you, sir. Phew. Not all that bad. You're perfect. You didn't let Daddy know what a stupid, irresponsible daughter he has. Thank you. You came back in one piece. That's all that really matters. That and the fact that you seem to have learned a lesson about that Nick Barkers of the world. And that's the end. The end. And that was Archie at Riverdale, number 9, 20 cents, back in 1973. Now, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Write down in the comments what you thought about it. Tell me what you want to hear. If I have it, I'll get it on. And you know me, as I always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.